What a handful, kinfolk. This shit neighborhood player partner Stacy Goldie. We are back with another episode. And in today's episode, I'm gonna just let y'all know where I've been and what I've been up to, man. I know I've been gone for a little minute. I'm gonna talk to y'all while I eat these wings I made. By the way, the wings are, y'all ready? Carolina Gold Parmesan. What's up? But yeah, man, let y'all know where I've been, what I've been into, what I've been missing, and yeah, man. So for about the past couple months, been finishing up a recipe album that I've been working on, and a recipe book. It's titled after the name of my the name of this page, the old name of this page was Cooking with Kane. When I just kind of got started, a couple years ago. Cooking with Kane was the brand that I started out with because, for those who don't know, I'm also a rapper. I go by the name Kang Apollo. It's Kangaplow. So, cooking is my first love. Music was second. So, once I started doing my YouTube channel, I just came up with the name. Originally, it was Cooking with a C. The K came from one of my homies, Drew. I'm like, bro, we should do something different. Spell cooking with a K. Bro, I'm wrong with it. And from there, it just blew up. Eventually I changed this name of this page to Taste of Goldie, which is the name of my business. My catering business. I don't want to eat too much to talk to y'all. But so fast forward, I've been talking for a little minute with my OG 11 and my brother King Buzz, also known as now Ace Wheel. Y'all go check them, both of them out. But they just be like, bro, you should come up with a way to incorporate your music and your food. I was like, I don't know how I'm gonna do it. So then 11 told me, he said, bro, you should do a recipe album. He said, you should do an album rapping recipes. I was like, I don't know, man. I don't know how that's gonna work, because I don't want it to be lame and corny, because a lot of times when you see people rapping, to me, rapping recipes, it doesn't always sound good. So I was like, man, I don't know. So then Buzz, he told me the same thing. He was like, bro, you should do a recipe album. I was like, same thing. I told him the same thing, bro. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. So this has been going on for years. They've been telling me to do this. I just like, man, I don't know how to do it. So one day in 2024, sitting in the room, and matter of fact, I think I called out of work that day. I called out of work that day. It was a Friday. And no, I'm gonna tell you before I got to that point. King, my brother Buzz, had told me, he was like, hey bro, yeah bro, you should do that out. He said, bro, I think it'll be dope. If you do it right, execute, it'll be dope. That was on a Tuesday. And I had downloaded some beats from this dude named Mike Vince. And I just listening to it. That Friday, like I said, I ended up taking that day off of work just to, I don't know why I took that day off, but I just took the day off just chilling and heard the beat. And I just started writing to the beat. So that's how it became. And it started with the song by, it's called Banana Pudding. Grandma's Banana Pudding was the name of the song. So it's a recipe that I rapped, my grandma's banana pudding recipe. And I added a little hook at the end. It's a soulful beat. And I sent it to 11. And 11, he called me. He said, hey bro, that's it. That's what I'm talking about, bro. He said, that right there, bro. He said, that's what I'm talking about. You got you one, bro. He said, that's what the whole album needed to sound like. So, alright. So from there, just kind of following that same idea, listening to different beats, came up with more songs. Originally, I was going to drop the project in 2024, in May of last year. And I just listened to it, I was like, nah, it ain't ready. Because I don't want to rush it to put it out. And people have been, yo, when it's dropping? So then I was like, man, I'm gonna wait. And then I went through a breakup a couple months after that. I moved in to this house that I'm in, which is my grandmother's old house. And I hate saying the word ex because me and her are cool. Like, we in a good place. We still best friends. But me and her moved to this house and we broke up. And we had been pretty much living together for like the past, what'll be a year in July. But my mind became so trapped into that because this is someone I loved. I love because I still care about her. But it's someone I love, and now I won't ever go through this again when it comes to relationships, but I sat in it for months, just hoping that things was going to change and trying different things and just trying to make it work. And in reality, I should have sat back and let what happened happen. And after a while, you know what I'm saying, like I said, we still pretty much acted as a couple even though we wasn't. And that kind of made it hard, but needless to say, my mind became wrapped up in that, and I forgot about the album. I was just trying to fix that. I was going to work, depressed from time to time, and not even really focusing on my business. So after a couple months, I say probably around September, I started back working on the album. Heard a couple more songs. And I was like, I'm gonna just drop some of these songs as singles. And some of y'all, if y'all been following and paying attention to my music, I dropped Collard Greens, Master Chef, Private Chef, Aura Shining, and Sweet Potato Pie. So those are all songs that's on the album. I was like, I'm just dropping the singles to put some music out to really get myself back into music. So then I created a couple more songs, and then, like I said, still was going through it. And in the midst, Mom was like, what if you did a cookbook to go with the album? So I started working on the cookbook. I won't say it's completely finished because I'm still trying to get it on Amazon, but it is done as far as I can see and what I would think it would look like. I'm going to get more people to go over it to tell me what they think, but the album itself is done. Like I said, fast forward to now, the album is dropping on May 30th on all streaming platforms. The title is Cooking with Kane. If anybody wants to order a cookbook, like I said, you can DM me, hit me up, and I got you. But anyway, man, that's why I've been, man, just working on the album, working on the project, really putting myself back into my business and trying to be productive and live the best life. Because recently, y'all, just turned 30, man, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no spring chicken no more. Your boy, you know what I'm saying? He the big 3-0. So next 10 years, I'm trying to make it great. So when I'm 40, I can hopefully enjoy the fruits of my labor instead of wait till I'm 80. Like, I want this album and this cookbook to be a projectile for my business, to be able to, here's the thing, I don't care about fame. I just want to be able to make enough money to live a comfortable life, to be able to take care of my family and enjoy the life, like travel. Like, I want to travel more out the country, do a lot more, you know what I'm saying? So, hey, when it drop, I please pray that y'all support your boy. Check the album out. Check the cookbook out. Promise you gonna love it. You know, this album is probably one of my best pieces of work because I sat down and crafted it and just came up with it really dope. Like, the singing, the rap, the concept, all was me. Like, somebody gave me an idea. I can't say it's fully me because God gave me the talent, God gave me the gift, but I used the gift to create this project. And I know y'all gonna love it, bro. I know it because people have heard the songs and they're like, bro, I love this. So yeah, thank y'all for tuning in, man. Remember to like, subscribe, and share for your boy. Remember to stay tuned on May 30th. Cooking with Kane, the album, drops on all streaming services. We out, man. Peace.